Our 8th grade host today joined our school this year and has been a great addition to his class. He jumped right in and ran cross country and played basketball. He's proven to be a gifted athlete and fierce competitor. He's a bright student driven to do his best in everything. He demonstrates a true love of learning in all of his assignments. He's a great contributor to Math Counts and will be participating on the team at the state competition. He's a natural leader and is well respected by students and his teachers alike and puts his leadership skills to use serving on CLC. His teachers share that he is an easygoing, inquisitive, and thoughtful young man. He embodies the Boy Scout motto, be prepared. He is ready for anything with a great attitude and a sense of humor, and I've been told by Miss Gabe that he can make rope out of anything. Please join me in welcoming Tucker Cullen.
I've attended SCDS. I've attended SCDS ever since August. So I guess that makes me an 8th grade lifer. Ever since I was young, I loved being in the great outdoors. Back in the days where I was very little, and I had no other hectic weekend plans, my parents would decide that it would be a great day to go for a hike. Back then, a hike consisted of a short stroll along a trail until I found something that interested me. The rest of that time was spent exploring whatever small natural wonder I had come across. Although I wasn't exactly traveling far into the depths of the wilderness, these experiences sparked an interest in me that has stayed with me throughout my life. My interest in the outdoors continued to grow until I reached the point where I was doing everything I could to get outside. Every moment that I was in the wild was spent exploring and learning as much as I could. And every moment inside was spent figuring out a way to get back into the wild. I learned how to partake in every outdoor sport or activity I could think of. Mountain biking, skiing, kayaking, and of course, backpacking. Backpacking. The itch of mosquito bites against your skin, the aroma of campfire smoke lingering in every piece of clothing you brought, and the damp, cold feel of your goose-down sleeping bag after you left it outside in the rain. True, backpacking is not for everybody, but many adventurers such as me cherish the idea of traveling out into the center of the wild on foot. Backpacking allows you to see the wonders of nature otherwise overlooked by the lodge-based tourist, and without the help of modern transportation methods we have today. Today we all own many minor conveniences that make our lives a whole lot easier, and nothing helps you appreciate that more than having to carry those minor comforts on your back as you charge up 1,000 feet of rocky switchbacks. The wild is so much more rewarding if you travel through it on your own 2 feet. One of the main ways that I've been able to go backpacking and take part in many other wilderness activities is through the Boy Scouts. Every month year-round, my scout troop goes on outdoor outings and campouts. We've done everything from snow camping in Yosemite to whitewater rafting on the American River to pulling an all-nighter at a rock climbing gym. Having a monthly outing can require a lot of work to plan. But the boys that are part of Scouts are all enthusiastic about the outdoors, and they're always ready to plan our next adventure. This very weekend, we're going on a mountain bike outing to China Camp State Park. In June, we're going on a 50-mile backpacking trip to Sierra Nevada. And in August, we're going whitewater canoe camping down the Russian River. And these are only some examples of the adventures that Scouts has opened up to me. Luckily, I also have a pretty outdoorsy family that loves to hike in some of the most breathtaking places on the planet. Although having a little sister doesn't really constitute multi-day backpacking expeditions, some of my best memories of the outdoors have been spent on day hikes with the people that love me most. Family outdoor trips have taken me all over the world, from Switzerland to the Australian outback. Trips that can be hard to organize when you add 30 other Boy Scouts to the equation. What I love about these family adventures is there's no better way to learn about the culture of an exotic land than by walking through it. Although you can explore the outdoors wherever you are, exploring it in a foreign land adds even more adventure to the experience and teaches about how the rest of the world lives. Although you may deny it, all humans on this earth were born with a love of new experiences. They have a need for adventure, and although it is more prevalent in some, I think it is present in everyone. The outdoors has been my way to satisfy that ever-present need. It has taught me to appreciate the luxuries I have and how to live without them. It has shown me things that most people never see and opened my eyes to a beautiful yet isolated world. The great outdoors shall always be a part of me. I wish that to be true for everyone, but sadly, it is not in today's world. So I encourage everyone in this room, young or old, to get outdoors and have an adventure of their own. Thank you. First up today, we have my classmate Caitlin to talk about her service learning project.
Hi. Is it on? Okay. Hi, I'm Caitlin. Currently in 8th grade, we are participating in service learning projects where we give back to a community. I had the good fortune over Ski Week to go to India. While I was there, I visited tourist sites and charitable organizations. Our first day, we visited a private school for children who lives in the slums of Delhi. What struck me while at the school was the kindergarten class was full, and the 8th grade class only had 10 kids. This is because by the time the kids get to 8th grade, many are already working to support their families. We also visited an orphanage run by the Missionaries of Charity, founded by Mother Teresa. Both the school and the orphanage receive outside funding, but I would like to help too and give these kids a chance at a better life. For my service learning project, I plan to raise money for these organizations by hosting an Indian dinner in April. So if you are interested, please email me at caitlins2013@myscds.org. Thank you.
Thanks, Caitlin. Next up, our librarian, Miss Prothrow, and our library lunch bunch will join us.